Hello and welcome back to my channel. Like, oh my god, I am super excited. I've not really got to film a video in forever is what it feels like. And we're going to do that. Like, I can do that right now. I'm super excited even though it's still all being done on my phone. Oh well though, right. So, it is the end, the very last day of 2017. We are getting ready to go into 2018. I am super excited. And I hope you all are super excited too. Like, I'm super stoked. Like, I'm starting to feel better. And I'm excited. So, New Year's resolutions, put them down in the comments. I want to know what your all's New Year's resolutions are. Mine is obviously to work on this channel. That's number 1. Number 2, I've got to lose some weight. And I'm going to put some makeup on while we talk. So dieting, of course. Like, whose New Year resolution is that not? It's like everybody's New Year resolution. So I don't think that one kind of counts. So dieting, working on this channel. And there is one more thing, which I'm not going to say, like, right yet. I've got to work on getting me a vehicle. There's so many different things for 2017 that I've got to do, or not 2017, 2018, that I have got to do. But you gotta give me a second here. And la 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 la. Get these eyebrows kind of fixed. My eyebrows are like super messed up, but that's okay. They are messed up because of the 90s trend of having itty bitty eyebrows. And yeah, that's where my eyebrows went. It was the end of the 90s and like right there, beginning of 2000s. They went whew, and they vanished. They vanished away. Not really, but you know, I got rid of them. And now I cannot get them to grow back. That was the worst. Thing that I could have done, and like, there is no hope for my eyebrows now. None. No hope for them. And I would love to know the secret to how people get their eyebrows to look so on flake, because mine never look on flake. I try to remember that they're sisters, they're not twins, but yeah. That's as good as it's going to get. Oh. So, let's went over resolutions. That was one thing. Dun, 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 dun. I tried to do a video yesterday for y'all, and like my phone went kapooey on me. I was going to do the first eyeshadow look review for this palette, but oh well. We are doing a New Year's get ready with me. So we want the sexy palette with all these sparkles. I just don't know what we're gonna do yet. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze like any minute. Just go hachoo, hachoo, hachoo. Oh, we're gonna be okay. I pray. So, oh my god, excuse me. We are going to go in with Angel of Fire. Dun dun dun. La 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 la. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. I went down my nose runs. I swear I'm not going to like cough and get choked on my hair today, or I pray I don't. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Even if I say so myself. Do you hear Peppa Pig in the background? She's on back there. Mason's laying in bed watching Peppa Pig. Oh yes, and working on this channel, like something now before you can, I don't know, like YouTube policies and things for the monetizing it. You have to have 10,000 views, so that will be a goal for this year. Yeah. Oh, not really. Okay. Meow. Meow. Okay, Angel Fire. And I kind of just want it everywhere. It's such a pretty color. Like it's sparkly, light, pinkish beige color. Like this palette was meant for me. I got into metallics and like sparkles. I've never been too good with like the glitter. Oh, I hear Tyler. Tyler has come to join Mason. Pull me up, he says. He must be. I feel like he's stranded. We want that everywhere. Everywhere. I'll hold my head up here and how YouTubers do the whole. You seen that? Is it focusing yet? I'm gonna focus my noggin here. Huh. That'd be cool if that worked like that. But yeah, whatever. So. I swear I'm not trying to flip y'all off. I noticed that. Anyways, I'm super excited for 2018. I can dance right now, but you don't want me to because I really can't dance. My ideal is I want to grow this channel and just do YouTube. Could maybe do some daily vlogs. I don't know, we'll see. Like, I have so many ideals for this channel, but like this place, there's nothing to do here. But, oh well. Now, while I'm doing my makeup, we're going to get into the Ask MANDAJANE. Probably get a little bit of both since I've not been able to film. So one of the questions, I had done this before, and then I ended up deleting it because I was so scared of hurting somebody's feelings. Oh, man, everybody's feelings. Anyways, then the more that I thought about it, You know, I was like, you know, maybe I should think about answering this and then do it. Think about the answers, so to speak, I guess. But then I thought about that a little bit more, and I was like, no. Because then it wouldn't be my right reaction or answer to these things. I don't have my notebook in front of me because I wrote down where everything's coming through on my phone. Hold on. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Anyways, we had an issue. They like to fight a lot. But besides that, and fighting, they decided they wanted some lasagna. So, let's see her. I believe we are going to go in with Demo. It's like a brownish color. Right here in the corner. I'm using a edged brush. I guess back to the Ask MANDAJANE. I remember the questions, so these the only ones I've had. I kind of was waiting till I had more than one. The first question that I had was about hunting. Now I like to deer hunt and I like to bow hunt. That is my favorite thing, and I use a compound bow. I think that I mean, there's nothing wrong with using a crossbow, don't get me wrong, but I would rather use a compound bow because you have to be more stealthy, quiet, and, you know, actually hunt compared to, I think that using a crossbow, you're able to get some distance in there when you're still hunting, but not like you have to with a compound. A crossbow just makes it a little easier. And there's nothing wrong with easy. Easy's always good. It's just that I like that challenge. And here where I live in Virginia, deer season comes in the first weekend of October, and it's archery. So it's something I look forward to every year. Plus, here where we live, our little town does a harvest festival that weekend as well. All kinds of fun things, which is something that I wanted to show you guys, but unfortunately, I can't make that time. So maybe this year for 2018. Can you see what I've done? I feel like I'm peeping. Okay. So now I'm going to get a smaller edged brush, if I can find one. I know I've got one. Oh, that's not it. Where has she went? There we go. There she is. Here she is. And so this is the color that I used. The demo. And now I'm going to go in with Rhodey. Okay, now the next question that I had. Okay. Next question was, this young lady, she's a virgin, and she was thinking about losing her virginity, but she was questioning whether or not she's ready. If you are questioning whether or not you are ready, then more than likely you are not ready, so please do not Whenever that time comes, you will know. And most people think that, there's fireworks and it's going to be all glorious, heaven sing. That's not how it works. I mean, yeah, if it's with the right person, maybe it does work that way. And you will know whenever it is the right person. You don't want to make that mistake. You don't want to have that regret. So please, if you are questioning the fact of whether or not you are ready to have sex, do not do it. And if, he's like trying to give you a ultimatum, hold on, just 1 second. Okay, now back to what I was saying. If they're giving you a ultimatum of like either you've got to have sex with me or, this is the end of our relationship, then let it be the end, because that person is not worth you. They are not worth the time of day. I mean, if it's something like that, you don't need them. So, just something to think about. If that's the case, then no. If they're pressuring you, definitely not. Because you know when you're ready. I don't know why it is. One eye always looks so much better than the other one. Oh well. Next, I want to go in with After Party. We're building up this red tone. This is the whole ideal. I probably could have just went in with After Party, but just barely. And kind of blend it. Okay, now, another question that I had was about rejection. I think that goes in with what I was getting at with the virginity thing there. Anyways, this is so pretty. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. That's that Kids Bop things in my head. Okay, so, rejection. I'm scared of being rejected. Well, most of us are. That is just a part of life. Most of us are very scared of rejection. But if we let that fear bother us, then we won't get nowhere in life. It's how to overcome rejection. You just gotta go for it. Jump in, dive in, and go for it. Hold on. Okay. So rotten. Like, my boys are boys. Oh boy, so rotten. But anyways, to get over the fear of rejection, just dive in. Yeah, it's scary. Everything is scary when you're doing it for the first time. But just do it. Just do it. And I promise you, if you do get rejected, then whether it be, I don't know the situation, I'm assuming that it's for a guy, wanting to ask them out. If they do reject you, they're not worth your time, and forget them. If it's for a job and you don't get it, or for some kind of promotion, just keep working at it and applying yourself, and you will. I mean, you just have to go after whatever it is that you want. Do not be scared. Do not. I mean, it is scary and you will be scared. And it's kind of funny me saying don't be scared, because you will be scared. But don't let that fear hold you back, is what I'm trying to say. Because great things can happen if you just dive in. You never know what can happen. What can happen unless you go for it. So put yourself out there. Go for it. Dive in. You never know. Never know until you do it. Okay, so we're going to go in with some gold glory here. I want that on my lids. Let me see what this does here. Oh, hold on, guys. Okay, now I'm back again. Let's see. We're just talking about rejection and great things. Great things can come from trying. You never know. So please, whatever it is, I mean, that's the only way to get over your fear is just to have at it. I mean, you're just going to have to do your thing. Okay, now the third question, or wait, the fourth question. Hoo-wee. It was about a threesome. The young lady had wrote in that her boyfriend wanted to have a threesome and she was questioning whether or not to do it. Should she do it? I mean, any advice that you all can give, please put down in the comments. But I would say no. If you really care about your significant other, then no, do not do it. And the reason being is all it will do is cause issues and problems. If you care about someone and you do something like that, it's going to cause you all problems. There will be jealousy issues. It could be jealousy issues coming from you towards them, or jealousy issues from him towards you and the other person. And then later on in life, it's untelling. Y'all get mad and fight. What can happen? How it would be thrown up. It's just a world of problems to stay away from. You don't want to do it. At all. Now, if you do it, I have forewarned you. You know, I've seen people say, oh, well, we're not like that, and we'll be fine. Well, unfortunately, they are not fine. Because everybody's like that. We all have feelings. We all care and have feelings, and these feelings get hurt, and that's all that leads to. Now, if you do not care about either of the party that will be in this, then yeah, maybe do it and have some fun. I don't know. I'd still say not do it, but you know, whatever. It's up to you. But my whole biggest thing is just the simple fact of the issues that it can bring, not counting if you were being very sexually active, STDs, whoever you sleep with, you're sleeping with whoever they slept with, plus whoever they have slept with on top of that list. I mean, you gotta think. And in today's age, like, everybody tries to act like sex is just nothing. And it's something to be concerned with. Because let's say you sleep with, this kind of goes back to the whole virginity issue. No question about losing your virginity. You need to think about that too. Because here you're going to sleep with this person. Are you prepared to sleep with them plus whoever they have slept with? Let's say you are going to sleep with Tom, and you know that Tom has been with Linda and Bobby Sue and Sarah Joe and 50 other girls. Well, you're going to be with all of them plus him. That's how that works. Whoever someone has slept with, you sleep with them, well then you are... Oh, and I went back in with the angel fire to kind of blend it all here. But, here you're sleeping with them plus everybody else that they've slept with. And STDs are very real. Sexually transmitted diseases are very real, children. It is something you do not want to play with, mess around with, because you're going to get something Ajax cannot wash off. Let's just leave it all like at that. So be very careful. Be very, very, very careful. And that was the last question that I had. If you would like to ask something for an honest opinion, please email me at askmandajane@gmail.com. I've got a child trying to break in. Hold on. Okay, I don't even know what I was saying. Mason came busting the door down. He had lasagna all over him, so it was an emergency that he got cleaned up. That's what was happening. Anyways, I was going back in with the After Party Red. And just the corners, blending it some. Trying to bring the whole look there together. And that's that for that. I will be back again in just a minute. Just bear with me. Just hold your horses. I'm going to finish the rest of my face, and then I'll be back to show you the final result. Okay, guys, I'm back. Finished the look. Dun, dun, dun. Whoa. Really went with the gold for the highlight, since it is New Year's. And that is it for this video. Happy New Year. I will be seeing you all in 2018. I love you guys, and I will see you all soon. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you all think about the New Year glam. Mwah.